secret home. Chip Day. That name used to be in bright lights when I thought of that name. Now when Movie Mike thinks of Chip Day, I think bomb after bomb, because you've been bombing lately in the box office. You've been bombing lately in Southern States Pro. You're not that leading man anymore. I don't want you to become Jamie Kennedy and never be seen on screen again. Oh. You even know you're not that man you used to be. You joined the cast of the hierarchy instead of wanting an Oscar championship. Oh, you want Joe Black's beads? Not everybody can be Denzel, Chip, but you can always be Jerome. And I'm gonna flip the script tomorrow night. I see you on set. Now that's 30. Okay. Oh.
The following contest is one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Let's meet the combatants.
Making his way to the ring right now, a man who stirred controversy all over not just Southern States Pro, but the entire Southeast wrestling scene whenever he, Chip Day, realigned himself with some old friends and some old foes in the hierarchy.
Chip Day's history with the hierarchy runs deep. I've known Chip my entire time here in Georgia, and trust me, those bonds, they run deep.
The arrow of the hierarchy gonna be in action here tonight.
Let's go, Chip! Let's go, Chip!
Making his way out now, Chip Day's opponent, Movie Mike, a man who has not really gone out of his way to make a lot of friends since debuting here in Southern States.
This business isn't built on friends. You know this. Movie Mike, I've been in the ring with him. He's talented. He is trying to create his own motion picture here in the professional wrestling industry. And you know Hollywood, it's about money.
And I completely agree with you, but I have to say, on that note, yes, this business isn't about making friends, but specifically look in the case of Chip Day, he's got some of the best friends you could possibly have in your corner. While they might not be out here physically right now, having Joe Black, knowing that Joe Black, the Kenway, and Murder One are in the back, that's got to be a great feeling, and I'm sure it makes him feel that much more comfortable going into this match against Mike. But, like you said, there is a movie to be made, and let's check out this next scene.
The following movie is set for one fall. In the black tights, represent the two-finger salute of the hierarchy. Ladies and gentlemen, he really doesn't need introduction, but he is one of the top pound-for-pound professional wrestlers in the Southeast. He is the arrow of the hierarchy. This is Chip Mother F.A. Day! And his opponents, answering the open challenge, he is an Oscar-winning director. He is an Oscar-winning actor. He is one of the greatest actors of our generation. From the hills of Hollywood, now residing here in Atlanta, this is the one and the only Movie Mike.
No. get quiet on my set.
Okay, quiet on the set, guys.
This is the last part.
Let's try this again. He is from the Hollywood Hills, now residing in Atlanta, Georgia. He is Street Actors Guild approved, the one and the only Movie Mike.
Does that mean he's being...
Hey, you stop that. You stop that. You stop that. Because if Blockbuster was still in business, you'll buy my movie, all right? You stop. That's in production, baby. All right? Tubi in the house.
Match is underway. Chip Day rushes in, but gets cut off by Movie Mike really quick. I guess we got a slow move right now as Movie Mike directs this match.
Chip Day, he's a talented professional wrestler, but as far as set etiquette, he's severely lacking.
We're going to see how well he can keep up with the director. Oh, goes for the roll-up, does Movie Mike. Just a 2 count. But Chip Day really quick to get back in the offensive.
Oh, and there you go. The thing Chip has been noted for his entire career, those strikes.
Unbelievable strikes. There's a reason that this man is known to have some of the deadliest striking game in all of professional wrestling. We're going to see a lot of that on display tonight. We saw a lot of that on display the last time. Oh, excuse me, goes for another cover. We saw a lot of that on display the last time we were in this building. As Chip Day turned his back on everyone here in Southern States to realign himself with the hierarchy. Strikes were on display that night, and I'm sure we're going to see them all here again in just a few moments. Movie Mike so far doing a pretty good job of maintaining control of this motion picture. Goes for another roll-up cover. Nasty belly to belly.
Now what you see Mike doing here is masterful, staying on Chip Day. Someone like Chip, so experienced, so versatile, you have to keep him off balance. And Movie Mike is doing perfectly of that, staying right on top of him, making Chip Day having to regroup.
Absolutely, and Movie Mike, great point. Not the same level of experience, not even close to Chip Day. But right now, seeing a little bit of inexperience on Movie Mike.
He said take 5, I got 5.
He's letting Chip Day regroup, and we've both seen enough Chip Day matches in our life to know that's a bad choice.
But at the same time, Movie Mike's controlling the momentum. You don't want to rush after Chip Day. You don't want to make mistakes with Chip Day.
Let's see how it pays off. Chip Day immediately
picking the leg. Oh, a beautiful right hand.
Heard that all throughout the entire city of Austell.
That lightning jab. I don't know if you've ever been punched in the mouth before, but that arrives.
Not a great feeling. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. And looks like the plan of Day is starting to pay off. Big drop kick to the knees.
Unique target for a drop kick there, but then that it just goes to show you the experience of Chip Day.
I think unique is a great word just to use to explain the offense of Chip Day entirely. Rose. Ooh, elbow drop to the knee now. That's a group very unique, doing a lot of stuff that you wouldn't expect to be done to that side of the body, but Day, very, very unique, very much a trailblazer in the world of professional wrestling as a striker.
He's trying to tear at that quadricep muscle.
Keeps this up, he just might cause some very significant damage to it. Very tight grasp on that ankle.
Oh! Right to the Achilles tendon.
Just tearing everything in that leg up from all the way from his heel up through his quads.
If you're not up that quadricep, you can't move.
Absolutely. Throw him. That leg again. See what he's thinking of right now.
Movie Mike, credit to him, still swinging away.
A lot of fight, Movie Mike. We're definitely seeing that tonight. He drew about the toughest opponent you could ask for here in Southern States. Movie Mike doing a great job so far. Chip Day goes up and over that top rope.
Oh!
Nasty. Mike! Some great strikes of his own, beautiful drop kicks, but you see so many effects of that attack to the leg. Goes for another cover.
Can't get to the pin quick enough.
that's probably very much in the mind of the game plan of Chip Day. You know, he knows Movie Mike is a tough competitor. He's showing Movie Mike a lot more respect in this match than I've seen Chip Day show some of his opponents. So I think he has that in mind. You know, Movie Mike might have his moments, but I need to do everything that I can to make sure he can capitalize on it. If that's the case, it's exactly what he's been able to accomplish so far.
Well, when you show a little respect, you tend to get a little.
Shots in midsection. Thinking suplex here, center of the ring. Oh, drapes him across the top rope.
Hot shot.
Another cover.
Chip Day showing once again why he is named Do or Die.
He can't do, he definitely will die. Let's see if that's going to be necessary. So he tries to get that grapevine around the leg, but no, a cover was made instead.
Trying to go for a knee bar there.
Roll up position. Oh, he's got it now.
Float over. Doesn't have it locked in all the way. Oh, and there it is.
That penalty kick might be the beginning of the end. Can't get Mike up.
Roundhouse. Or should I say roadhouse? Lightning spiral.
That's got to be it right there. Goes for the cover. 2. No! Unbelievable.
You learn how to count.
Movie Mike has, I think, proven a lot to the audience tonight. Movie Mike usually met with quite a lot of cheers during his matches. You know this very well, but tonight, different story. I think the fans are starting to show a lot of the same respect to Movie Mike that Chip Day has been showing to him in this match. Very impressive showing.
You know what Movie Mike is after? Movie Mike is after money. He's after movie magic. And you see it right now with this performance. Got him up in the valley, but that quadricep gave out, like I mentioned earlier.
He planted Chip Day, is paying off. Faints the first kick, but nails the second one right back to the back of the leg.
There goes that instinct.
Drives him down face first. This has to be it. Yes, it is. An unbelievable showing by Movie Mike. Absolutely nothing to be embarrassed about tonight. But look, the same story almost every other night. Chip Day was the better man.
There's a reason why he's one of, if not the best in the Southeast. And he proved it here tonight.
And he will continue to prove that point as long as he is a professional wrestler, as long as he is in the southern states, and especially as long as he is with the hierarchy.
The following contest is a special grudge match, and it's one fall with a 50-minute time limit.
If you wanna call someone, tell me another who better. Tell me another who. On the wall, the call, if they wanna get it wrong.
In the ring, this is 24 karat Trey Havoc.
Loving what you do and doing what you do. You're growing up knowing that you're the best at what you do. Yo, couldn't nobody put me then, couldn't nobody put me now, yo. Can't be serious, yo. Can't nobody, no fucking body
lot of y'all don't know this, but me and Murder One, we're North Carolina boys. Really? Trey Havoc, North Carolina boy. A lot of y'all OG back home be my OG. You know, I see some when I look at you. I don't see what I see. A lot of those guys in the locker room, and nothing against them, but I get killed when I look at you. Don't fix this microphone.
Yep. Fix it. Fix it now.
I see the future when I look at you. And I'm a good judge of character. Let's call some names, guys that I saw the future in, and I took them under my wing. Alex Kane, MLW World Heavyweight Champion. Carly Bravo, now ROH AEW star. O'Shea Edwards from Ring of Honor, now MLW star. The first opening day IWTV champion, AC Mack. And if he can get out of his own way, then infinite, man, but you know, that's neither here nor there. I want to do you the same thing I did for them. Now, there won't be no match between you and I tonight, because the last time we locked up, I beat your ass. So I don't owe you a match, but what I do owe you is a sign of respect. Now, a lot of these guys in the locker room, they'll come out here and push you over and say a lot of pretty words. It don't mean nothing at the end of the day, but me, when I respect you, I symbolize my respect for these. Now, I think I'd like to say you heard it here. Let's hear it for Trey Havoc.
Unbelievable show of respect there from Joe Black, the sword of the hierarchy, offering up his personal deeds to Trey Havoc. An amazing sign of respect. Oh! Should have seen that coming.
Ring the bell, ring the bell, play the music. Play the music. You think I forgot
I guess
what
it's
you
not
did?
going to be that easy
You and Trevor
for Trey Havoc.
Never is.
You think I forgot about that? Y'all left me bloody.
Kenway now sliding into the ring, and both Joe Black and Kenway laying in the boots to Trey Havoc. Trey Havoc still scheduled for a match tonight.
And Duncan Halvasia with the piece of wood.
Duncan has had his history, has had his problems with the hierarchy, will have a match coming up with the Kenway, and is out here, I don't think necessarily on behalf of Trey Havoc, if anything, just out here to get the hierarchy out from ringside. Hopefully we'll see some of those scores potentially get settled, as Duncan Avasalia will later meet the Kenway and Bryce Cannon in a three-way dance.
Hey, Duncan, first, second, and back.
We see Murder One escorting a young man ringside. Recognize who this is. This is Dylan Lesson. Like several other members of our roster, graduated from the Nightmare Factory.
You thought, Trey Havoc, that you was about to get over on us? No, sir. You gotta win this match if you ever want to give it up, partner.
Wait, hold on. Who is this?
That is the king of Atlanta.
Hey, make some noise! Hey, theater!
the King of Atlanta. Hold on. What? You can't just call yourself a king.
I've been the king. I've been the king. I run this. It's my first time here, but I run this. Hey, y'all wanna see my stuff, but it's way too close. Like it's filled with old people that don't know how to work the internet. I run this. Check Facebook. Check Instagram. This is my ring. You suck, kid. You suck. Hey, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, big guy? That's what I thought.
Match still not officially underway yet. Trey Havoc is just getting it left, right, and center.
Ooh, that's what I thought. Get him up. I want him on his feet. I want him on his feet. Let's go. What do you want to do this?
Match is finally underway. It is going to be Trey Havoc taking on the self-proclaimed King of Atlanta, Dylan Lesson. And Havoc was told by the Supreme Leader, Murder One, it ain't going to be that easy. Joe Black's not just going to give you his beads. If you want those beads and you want the shot at the hierarchy, you have to earn it. And that is exactly what Trey Havoc's looking to do right now against Dylan Lesson.
Right on the tailbone.
Splashing in the corner. For any of you folks not familiar with Dylan Lesson, and it sounds like quite a lot of people in attendance are not, is Dylan Lesson accusing our fans of being a little too old, not being able to work the internet. A graduate of the Nightmare Factory, possibly the most expensive gear on our entire roster. Those shoes alone cost about $1,000.
Supreme Leader trying to coach this kid into some action after getting tossed around.
You know, and I'm very curious about this, because obviously the Supreme Leader's not just going to attach his card to any old horse, right? And I have to feel like Dylan Lesson might be getting played here from the hierarchy, and I don't know if he's quite aware of it.
No, these young kids are not very bright, so I wouldn't doubt it.
Well, apparently us old people aren't very bright. We don't know how to work Instagram, or if we did, we know who Dylan Lesson was.
Who you calling old?
Well, according to him, we all are.
I know how to work social media just fine.
Hear that. Dylan Lesson once again bouncing on Trey Havoc in the corner. And this is, you know, I would say this has been all Dylan Lesson since the early moments after surviving those couple of huge peel tosses. But it's really been all Dylan. It's been a lot of the Supreme Leader. Chop sent Dylan all the way to the opposite side of the ring. As such with the rest of Trey Havoc's offense. Shots to the back now to Trey Havoc. Trey Havoc he's got a point to prove. He is here, and it seems like if it wasn't his goal when he got to the building, it's his goal now, and it's to earn the respect of Joe Black and the hierarchy. And if Trey Havoc can somehow win this match, that might happen.
The Insecurity followed up with a kick.
Ooh, right across the chest. This might be it. Havoc's out.
Showing a little something. The hierarchy here cheering them on.
Not that hard, man. Way easier than my job.
Murder One is stomping his way around.
You can't even do it right.
See, it looks like a little bit of frustration on the face of
Murder One has got a tambourine.
Anything he can to get in the head of Trey Havoc. Havoc now reverse the Irish whip attempt.
Oh! Big cross body.
Oh, but not able to get the cover. Dylan Lesson out of it just in time.
Oh, no.
Waits control.
Oh!
My God! That German suplex dropped Dylan right on top of his head.
That's a big boy throwing people around. Oh!
A lot of strength from Trey Havoc right now. That's the shot.
Dylan on Dream Street. Beautiful sidewinder suplex.
That has to be it. If Trey Havoc goes for the cover right now, that just might be it but instead, his eyes set on the hierarchy.
I don't know if you want to stare down the hierarchy like that, but the big man's trying to earn his respect here tonight.
Trey Havoc in the corner. Something big, looking to send Leslie home. Massive spear out of the corner. This has to be it. 1, 2, 3. It is.
Intro winner, 24-karat Trey Havoc.
And Murder won out of the ringside area in a hurry. And it looks like the rest of the hierarchy is going to follow suit. Joe Black now says that's one. So I guess that for the time being, Trey Havoc will remain on the radar of the hierarchy. I don't know if that's exactly somewhere you want to be.
Trey, real quickly. I know you wanted Joe Black so bad at the SFG. What are you gonna say about what they just did to you?
I'm coming.